Hello, lovelies. It's She here from Theyre, and I'm here to bring you another channel message. I hope this message finds you blessed and full of abundance. Let's go ahead and jump into your message. So I'm getting that somebody is going to be shooting their shot at you soon, okay? Somebody is going to be telling you how they feel. And I feel like, and I hear somebody saying, it's complicated. It's complicated. Chariot in reverse. Maybe you're at a distance from this person. I like how Spirit's like, somebody's going to come forward and then the Chariot card comes in reverse. Like, nah, family. Like, yeah, but the Lovers. Tell me more, please, Spirit. So I feel like this person is going to be coming forward to you, but I feel like they're going to have like their emotions hidden, like how their real how they really feel about you or what they really want is definitely going to be hidden, because I feel like they're worried that if they come at you in a romantic way that you're going to shut them down, okay? Or that you're going to be like, no, not interested. So this person might offer you some kind of job. They might offer you some kind of, there's some kind of opportunity here that they're offering to you, and it's going to be, and it's some kind of wish fulfillment, okay? But this person does have ulterior motives, but we're gonna jump in. I don't want to have it feel too like wrong or weird or anything like that just quite yet. Okay, where is this energy? Yeah, it's gonna help to develop some kind of independence here. This person is very attracted to your independence. If they feel intimidated because of your independence, you're like, I don't need you. I don't need anybody. I can do this on my own. And this person feels a little bit left out in the cold. They feel a little bit rejected. They definitely have like this fear, and they have this unease. It's like a butterfly is in the pit of their stomach, because they're just like, what if this person rejects me? What if they say no? You know, what if they don't want to? You know, Star. This person might see you as like somebody like, this person puts you up on a pedestal. Yeah. The Fool. Like they see themselves as just like at your mercy, or just like throwing themselves. They're like, it's a long shot. Like, I don't know if you'd ever want to work with me or if you'd ever be interested in something. Yeah, but maybe we could just be friends, or maybe we could work together. Maybe they're gonna start small, but I feel like this person feels like very drawn into you, and they feel like very big emotions towards you, and they're really gonna quickly offer you something here. They definitely see your worth. They see your value. Okay, and they want to shoot their shot at you. They want to come at you. Okay, because they're definitely seeing you here. Yeah, and they feel like it's weighing really heavily on them, because they're describing you as queen energy here. Okay, and they're describing, and for right now, they feel this heavy weight. Like, I really want this to work, or I really want this to work out. And I think they're really gonna like really quickly offer like to work with you, or to hang out with you, or to, so if this is somebody that you meet, they're really gonna quickly be like, hey, would you like to go get something to eat, or would you like to go grab a drink, or would you like to go, go sit and talk about this? Like, I'm really interested in this. Can we exchange information? Can I take your business card? Something like that, where they're just like, and they feel like, ooh, like they feel like a weight of like, ooh, I need to make this work. Okay, can you... Yes, okay. Can you draw a card for this person, or like... How... Okay. When this person steps forward, how is the collective going to perceive them? The Tower. That came really quickly. The Tower. It's going to feel like a sudden change. Like a sudden upheaval. Like, what? It's really unexpected. It's like you're going to be really surprised. And you're immediately going to be like, I'm not sure. I don't know. Can I, like, I don't know if it's kind of this feeling of like, can I trust this? I'm not sure. Okay. What's this person's intent? Like, why are they stepping forward? What's this person's true intent? The Hangman. They feel stuck, or they feel... Again, it's this kind of feeling like, I'm going to put myself out on a limb. I'm going to take a risk because I feel like, because the hangman is somebody who puts themselves, they hang themselves up in a tree so they can see things from a different perspective. They take a huge risk here to receive some kind of enlightenment, right? Like, because they push themselves to the edge of, to the edge of ending, to the edge of transitioning to get this revelation, to give themselves a new perspective. But it can feel like I'm kind of lost, or I'm feeling very like trapped right now. Why does this person feel like trapped or lost, Spirit? Queen of Wands. Again, they're pulling another queen energy on you because they see you as they're very attracted to you, and they're very intimidated by you. They're very intimidated by your, but it's also like your knowledge, like not just your sexual appeal, right? It's also like your knowledge or your way. Again, like I said, this person put you on a pedestal. Something about here, like you being bigger than them, or you being like they really see you as like, wow, like this would be a dream. Like, say this was like a collaboration. This person would be like, it would be a dream to collaborate with this person. Like, I would love to bring them on my podcast, or I would love to talk to this person about this. This is so amazing. Like, oh my gosh, it would just be so cool if I could do this, if I could partner up with this person. And they're worried. Yeah, they're worried about bringing this to the light. I feel like this person like sees you as a very highly evolved being. Like they see, like, yeah, they literally see you as like this goddess kind of energy, or kind of just like, it's like they look at you and the sun shines out of you, and they're just like, wow, like, wow. It's reminding me of the scene from with Katya and Trixie in the show. That's the name of the show. The name is if you don't know about it. And there's this one time where that Katya is talking about how she met Kate Beckinsale. Like, she came into the room and she was like, and she walked in like a model. Everybody's wigs were blown back. She looked like a model. It was amazing. And that's what they're showing me. Like, this person is just like, like, wow, I'm blown away. And it doesn't necessarily have to be just about your beauty, or just, it's like your spiritual presence, your evolution. Like, it could be something that also that you talk about or that you speak about. This person is just like, wow, like, I would love to sit down and talk to this person, or I would love to get an interview with this person, or I would love to sit down and get to know this person, or like get some like little piece of their knowledge, or what they know, or what they do, or just like, wow, like, wow. That's how this person feels. And they're just like, wow. Would they ever really partner up with me? Would they ever really like, yeah. I feel like this person feels like they need to put something to an end. They have to end something here. And they feel like working with you would definitely end it. And it could be, ooh, what is this? There could be a sense here, especially if this person is some kind of content creator. They could feel like I want somebody fresh and new, like to bring a new energy to my project. Or it's like I haven't had a, say this person has a podcast. They'd be like, oh, like, I feel like, I haven't been really inspired by a subject here recently. Like, and I met this person and I feel so inspired and I really want to work with them. And like, wow, like, I would love, or like, I met this person and it's just like, wow, it's so inspirational. I'd love to talk to them about this or about that. It's because I'm like, this person, it's kind of like, oh, I want to change something up. I want to bring something new. I want to experience something new. I want to expose, myself, or expose like my content or my viewers or something to something new. And I feel like this person would bring like a zest, like a life here. And this person has felt very confused about how to do that, or exactly what they want to do, or which direction they want to take themselves or their career, or whatever it is, their partnerships, their relationships. Yeah, they really want to educate themselves. They want to elevate themselves. Yeah. Because they feel like they've been like trapped in a rut, or like trapped in doing the same thing over and over again. And they're like, I got to do something to change it up. I got to do something to shake it up. Like, I got to do something to bring in a new type of content, or a new type. Like, I keep getting this whole, like, I need to shake up my viewer. I need to do something that's going to bring in. This reminds me of somebody that's like It's like, oh, I want to bring in like a new and up and coming person because, you know, they got the kids on their side or something like that. Or they have like completely different set of viewers that I also could like bring in, you know? Yeah. This person has been having a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety about their state of life, or their like kind of stagnancy. Yeah, they've felt really stagnant. Like their life has just felt very stagnant, and they felt like kind of, I don't know. Again, like I said, like in a rut. Yeah. This person could be in masculine energy, or they could be very attracted to your masculine energy. Let it resonate as it does. Okay? It's so crazy because I feel like this person is giving me like boss vibes, or like entrepreneurial vibes or something like that, where it's like the world would look at the two of you and they would automatically think that this person was in a much more like elevated position, but this person is looking at you like you are more elevated than me, like, or you know something better than me, or you the moon. I don't like that the first king that we see is the King of Wands in reverse. I don't like that. There's definitely some kind of like want to partner up here, or want to kind of like celebrate together, or like start something new together here. Yeah. King of Pentacles. They definitely want to partner up. They definitely want to like do a project or do something here together. Definitely. Oh. I said, I don't like that I saw that King of Wands in reverse and then it showed itself in the upright. I said, okay, whoa. Oh my gosh. How come this person is literally out of nowhere pulling all the kings? The Emperor came out and this person is pulling all the kings for themselves. What? Oh, this person's energy is pulling all the kings. Yeah. Six of Cups. There's something here that this person feels like inferior to you in some type of way about something. Something that you know, or a skill that you have, or something that you're doing. This person is just like, wow. Like, and I feel like if you looked at this person, you would be like, what? You know, it's kind of giving me like, say that there's like some like A-list celebrity that is like just totally in awe of some new and upcoming like young person. They feel so inspired by them. They're just like, wow. Like, you got the talent. It gives me like, that's what it gives, or like a really like, or like a really, it's like a collaboration. It's like a famous, like a well-known, a well-established person, like reaching out and being like, I'm so like, and reaching out to like an artist that like just put out their first LP and they're like, wow, I am so like, wow, you remind me of myself, or you remind me of why I got into the game, why we do this thing. Like, you're so talented, you're so this, you're so that. I would love to collaborate with you. And this person's like, and you're like, oh, what? Me? Like, I put out a mixtape and freaking, I don't know, yeah, you know, like somebody that's like been in the game for years, just like, wow, you inspire me. And you're like, what? Me? I inspire you? And this person's like, yeah, you're really good. You're really talented. Yeah. Yeah. They feel like you like got your finger on the pulse. Like, you know what's going on. Like, you really tapped in. Like, you're really talented. You really got a lot of like this very like muse energy going on with you. Like, you're really inspired and really crafty. Yeah. Yeah, you're really like establishing yourself, or establishing a name for yourself. And it's like this person is just like, hey, like, I would really love to partner up with you and like bring a lot of eyes to you. There's something about bringing a lot of eyes to you, or it's, I This person is... Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you might kind of feel like, what's the catch? Like, what do you mean? Like, what? But there's something here about, like, you've been sowing the seeds for this. Like, you've been manifesting this in, or you've been sowing the seeds. There's something you've been working on, a project, or something, and you're going to drop it, and you're going to release it, and it's going to get the focus of, like, a really high up person. And they're going to be like, this is amazing. Shout out to this person. This product is amazing, or this album is amazing. You know, shout out to this person, all my fans. If you're real fans, you'd love this person. Go buy their album, and you know, suddenly you go double platinum on your first LP or something like that. And it's like, and it's because somebody high up is going to put like a spotlight on you, and they're going to be like, this person is amazing. They're so talented. They're so this. I want to lift them up. But for some reason, but I'm like, but why does this person underneath it feel like they're going to get, you know, why do they have all this fear, all this anxiety, all this fear of abandonment, this fear of like, you're not going to want anything to do with them? What's up with that? Especially if they're coming out as all these kings and the king, you know, they're coming out as the Empress, or they're coming out as the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the King of Wands, the Fool card. They're taking a step towards you. Why do they have all this fear and anxiety about being rejected by you? Queen of Cups, because they don't know how you feel about them. They're unsure of what kind of emotions you have towards them, or how you would feel about them. And they're worried that you feel like you do have this kind of like, I don't know if I can trust you. Can I trust you vibe? I don't know. Are you trying to do something sneaky? Are you trying, like you're filling this person out, like you're filling out the energy, and you're just kind of like, this seems like really too good to be true. Like, what's the catch? Like, let me read the fine print of this contract. Like, what is this? Like, what are you trying to do? Why does this person have all this fear and anxiety inside, Spirit? They're worried about something that happened in the past. And I don't feel like this is something in the past that happened between the two of you, because this person is giving me like new person vibes. But they are worried about something that happened in their past. Maybe they've done this before. Maybe they've worked with smaller artists or smaller people before. Maybe they've given shout outs to people before. Maybe they've tried to lift up, you know, students before in the past or something, and it didn't go very well. This person just might have fears and anxieties, or have some kind of trauma around something that happened to them in the past, or around this, like, this person could have fears of rejection or fears of abandonment. They could have fear, like abandonment wounds or something like that, that they're just kind of like, what do I do? Temperance. They're trying to get some kind of like clearing or balancing of this from their past. Competition. I was like, what? Because I was asking what went wrong in the past. Some kind of competition. Somebody could have stabbed them in the back, or like betrayed them, or yeah, this person came into union before in the past with somebody that they felt like was going to do right by them. Yeah, and it ended up ending. Yeah, it didn't end up going anywhere, or it fell flat, or this person ended up betraying them, or misusing them, or abusing them, or like something like that. Tell me more about this past issue here. Yeah. 9 of Cups. You know what this is? This is giving me the kind of energy of like, I've had an apprentice before and they turned dark, or they turned bad, or they turned into, you know, it didn't end up going the way that I thought. Like, I've met a person before that has kind of stirred these feelings inside of me, but it ended up going like really wrong, or it ended up they weren't the right person for me, or they, you know, it ended up going really bad and salty. And I'm kind of salty. I'm kind of a little bit like worried or anxious about it, because you know, I've been used or I've been taken advantage of before in the past. And so this person is worried about some kind of like greedy energy here, or like, again, this person also is like, it's too good to be true. You tick all my boxes, or this, like, this is lining up so perfectly. Like, can I trust this? This person feels the same way that you do. You're like, can I trust this? This person's like, I don't know. Can I trust you? I'm not sure. But they don't want to show that. They want to come off as very calm, very confident, very like, yes, that is me. I am so-and-so. I am this. I'm all that. But really underneath the surface, they're just like, I really hope this works out. I really hope I don't get betrayed again. Like, I really hope I'm just going to shoot my, yeah. This person feels like they're carrying a heavy burden about it. Like, they're just like, I've done this before. I've gone down this road before. I've worked with people before, or I've, you know, and I really hope it doesn't turn out like it did last time. Yeah. There's this kind of energy of it's like this stop and start energy. And this person is trying to find balance between like going 0 to 100 real quick and then like taking their time so long that it fizzles out and it doesn't go right. Something like that. Again, this is giving me this, like, I'm going to take my shot. I'm going to see where it goes, but I'm not going to go all in from the very beginning. Like, okay, I've had these feelings before. I'm just going to kind of go in, take it casually, you know, be like, hey, would you like to work together? Would you like to do this or do that? But like, I feel like this big promise, but I'm trying not to get my hopes up. I'm trying not to take it straight to the moon because I've done that before in the past and I've learned my lesson and I need to just, you know, take it easy, take it slow, take it one step at a time. But I don't want to take it so slow that it just fizzles out and it doesn't go anywhere. I feel like I need to take my shot while I have it. Like, I have this amazing opportunity and I wanna use it and I wanna celebrate it. Yes, exactly. I want to celebrate it because it feels like this kind of like once in a lifetime kind of opportunity kind of energy. This person is like, I felt like I had this opportunity before in the past and it didn't turn out and it didn't work out well, you know? And so there is this kind of energy of like, how do I approach this? How do I go about it? Yeah. Should I do it like this? Should I do it like that? I'm not sure. This person is strategizing about like the best way to approach you or the best way to handle this with you. But it doesn't feel like malicious. It feels calculating in the way of like, I want to protect myself. Like, especially if this person has some kind of status, like they can't just let anybody into their circle. They can't just work with anybody, you know? They want to put their feelers out there and see how things are going to go, right? Yeah. So they're kind of being cautious and they're kind of like, this person, if this person is like really well known or something, they could even come to you under like a pseudonym or like something like that where they're like, I want to work with you, but I want to see how it would be to work with you first. And so this person is like, yeah, it's kind of giving me almost like an undercover boss kind of energy where it's like, but not quite like that. But where it's like this person wants to come in and just seem like a normal person to you and be like, hey, how are you? How do you treat me? How do you act towards me? Like, what kind of person are you when you don't know that I have like this huge name behind me or I don't have all this? And it's like, once they got to know you, then they'd be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm this person. And you'd be like, what? You're who? Like, huh? You know, but it would be like, you know, like, sorry, I lied to you, or sorry, I kind of, you know, did false pretenses, but I have to protect myself. Like, I have a name, I can't just go, yeah. Ooh, but this person sees like Empress energy in you. They really do. They see Empress energy in you. And I feel like the two of you could be quite powerful together. You guys could open up a lot of doors. You guys could close a lot of like karmic cycles in the past for each other. But this person is playing it cool, calm, and collected. Like, they're not going to rush up on you and be like, we're twin flames and we're the best. You know, no. They're playing it cool, calm, and collective. Because I don't even think that this person really feels like that. You know? Yeah, they want to play it cool, calm, and collected. They definitely have like an emotional response here to you, but they're playing it chill. They're playing it cool. They're playing it calm. Yeah, but they want to come in. They want to come in. They want to offer this to you. For sure they do. Jeez. But But they also feel like there's something here that you're dealing with emotionally that you haven't quite walked away from. I don't know if this person feels like there's somebody in your past, or they're worried that there might be somebody in your past or something in your past that's like pulling your energy back or like holding you back. This person definitely feels the two of you are like soulmate energy, like we should be working together, or we should be doing, like, this person feels like the energy of like you guys have a mission to work on together or something like that. But they're going to come in cool, calm, and collected. Yeah. They might even come in a little overly casual. Because of something they've gone through in the past. They'll come, so like I said, they were betrayed. They went through some kind of betrayal in the past, and they're having a hard time emotionally walking away from that. So again, they are too like cautious. They're cautious. Yeah. They're cautious about who they let know who they are, who they let know how much pull they have, or like, you know, who their family is, or what their last, you know, like who their family name is, or like, I heard like, I don't want you to Google me, or like, I don't want you to know exactly who I am. I heard this person say, I want to test your skills or test your know-how or something like that. Okay. It's like, yeah, again, it's giving me that undercover. Like, I want to see how you behave and how you operate and how you work, you know, because I want to see who you really are. Like, because my presence and you knowing who I am, or you knowing what it was, would change the way that you acted. So I want to see who you naturally are. I want to see if you just think I'm just a new employee at the job, how are you going to treat me? How are you going to teach me? How are you going to behave when you don't know that I actually am the CEO of the company, right? It's that kind of vibe. Yeah, and it's like, I want you to see me as your equal, or like, I want you to see me. I don't want you to fake, you know, I don't want you to kiss ass. I don't want you to do any of those things. I just want you to just see me as a person, you know, to just see me as this before you know all of this, all the titles and all the everything that I come with. Yeah. Because this person feels like a natural kinship with you. However, like I said, their power or their something, their job, their title, their position, it comes with a lot of stuff. And people have definitely gone after them or worked with them or taken advantage of all the things that they come with, you know? And it's like, if I'm going to do it this time, I just want to, you know, I don't want you to know all of that. I want to know genuinely how you feel about me, or genuinely how you respond to things. Something about the way that you work. Like, this person just wants to see naturally how you work, how you develop. Do you have this natural sense of actually really wanting to get out there, wanting to do it? Are you really walking the talk, right? Like, you speak a certain way. Like, are you really doing that? Like, how are you really living behind the scenes? Like, how are you really handling yourself? Like, are you really taking care of yourself, or are you really walking this, you know, I almost said the spiritual talk. Like, are you really doing those things? Do you really believe in this stuff? Because this person wants somebody who is really genuine, who's really walking that path, you know, and they don't, you know, they've had people in the past be like, oh yes, I do this. Oh yes, I care about that. Oh yes, I'm so I'm so, you know, they're like, oh, well, I love to do this and I love to do that. And people have been like, oh, me too. I love to do that. I love to do this. A lot of mirroring. This person might have dealt with like a narcissist in the past or something, or just like a bunch of fake people, a bunch of fake friends, a bunch of people who are after their titles, or after their accolades, or after what they can give to them. Yeah. But they want to connect with somebody genuine. They want to have a genuine connection, but they feel like if you knew who they really were, or or how they could change your life, or how, you know, like how significant this really was, that it would change who you were or change how you acted towards them. And it's not because they naturally think that you're, you know, it's not because they want you to think, oh, I naturally distrust you, blah, blah. You know, this person is like, I have boundaries, and you have to work your way closer and closer and closer to my true self. So it's like, or my true, you know, like, I have to know that I can trust you. I have to know that I can be myself around you. I have to know that, you know, you're not going to come in and take advantage of me or lie to me just to try to get into my inner circle, you know? Yeah. This person just has to be cautious and has to be aware of what they're doing and who they're attracting in and who they're being around. Because they want to see the real you. That's what I'm getting. I want to see the real you, and I want to make sure you really are this Empress. That you're not just pretending. Or that you're not just saying this. Yeah. I do feel like this person has a good amount of money, dude. There's something here about the legacy, or their, could be their family name too. They could be very well known. Like their family name could be very well known. And they're like, you know, it's like, this is like a somebody where it's like, you're a, I don't know. Like, I'm just pulling this name out of a hat. Like, you're a Rockefeller? Yeah, like the Rockefellers. Like, yes. Like, what? Like the, like, yes, though, like, yes, like that. Yes. Yes, like, that's my father, or that's my uncle, or that, yeah. Yes, I'm related to that person. It's like, what? And it's like, they've had people in their past try to take advantage of that, you know? Yeah, exactly. They've had people really use and abuse that in their connections or their whatever. And they're just like, not again. Not again. Yeah, it's like this person is saying, it's not that I think you're that terrible of a person, but it's just like, I have to be cautious. I have to know what I'm doing. I can't just let anybody in. But there is some kind of justice here, even though this person is going to come, like I said, they could have a fake profile, they could come in under some kind of pseudonym or under something. You know how like really famous writers sometimes will just like want to like publish a work of art, like, or like a writing or something like under a pseudonym, you know, because they just want, they don't necessarily, they want the work to speak for itself. They don't necessarily want people to go out and buy it just because it's, you know, it's attached to their really well-known name, you know? And it's like, I really, you know, I want it to be real. I really want it to be real. And I don't want you, or I don't want anybody to fake liking it or to fake buying it or to fake this just because of my name or who I am or the brand that I'm attached to, or, you know, the fact that I'm so well-known. And that's what it's kind of giving me. It's like, I'm not trying to lie. I'm not trying to be malicious. I'm not doing it in a malicious way. I just want to know that I can trust you first. I just want to know that I'm going to get something accurate. I just want to know that it's, you know, that it's real. I just want to know that it's real. Whew. Yeah, that's what I'm really getting. No, Spirit doesn't want me to pull anything. But there's definitely, like, you have been doing something that's sowing the seeds to this, and it has drawn this person into you. It's put a light on you. It's shone a light on you. And this person has seen that light, and they're like, wow, I'm really attracted to it. I really want to work with you. Again, like I said, I really want to work with you. This light, bright, shining out of your face. Something here. Like, I just keep, like, this person is just like, wow. Again, yeah, they just keep showing me that, like a model. Like, I don't know, this person is really, really attracted to you. They're really, really, really attracted to you. They're like, I feel like it's not just physical, like, at all. Like, it's not even mostly physical for this person. Yeah, this person is like, no, like, I think that you're an attractive person, but I'm not like chemically attracted to you. This person is like, I feel spiritually drawn into you, or I feel attracted to you in that way where you feel attracted to reading a certain book or getting a certain information out of something. It's like, ooh, like, I know this is something that I'm supposed to be doing, or I know, like, ooh, I got that spiritually tingly feeling like, yes, I'm supposed to read this book. I'm supposed to watch this content. I'm supposed to, oh, this is a message for me. Like, that's how this person feels. They feel drawn in and attracted to you in that type of way where they're just like, yes, like, I feel like I'm supposed to work with this person, or I feel like this person, this person is an important person along my path. I know I feel drawn in to be with this person or to work with them, or to, it just feels right. Like, things just click, but I have to be cautious. And unfortunately, that means I have to come off as kind of sneaky, or I have to come off as kind of like, don't know who I really am, kind of issue, because this person doesn't want it to affect your performance or affect the way that you treat them. Like, they just want you to see them as just like just any other client or just any other whatever. Just see me as a normal person, because that's what I am. I'm just a normal person. I also just happen to have like I'm just also happen to be very well known, or I just happen to also be all of this. Like, yes, I am also that, but underneath it all, I am just me. I'm just me, you know, and I want somebody who can perform or can do something and can cater to that. I'm just me. I'm just a regular person, and I don't want you to be swayed by like all this other stuff, you know, or be swayed. Something about being swayed by by this person's reputation. I'm hearing false reputation, like false reputation. Like, that's not really me. That's not who I am. It's a character that I play, or it's you know how some people like see characters or see actors that play certain characters, and they really actually are like that person is that character, and it's like, I'm just an actor. I just play that character. Like, that's not actually who I am. And it's like, I don't know if this person plays like a heartthrob, or this person plays like this really super desirable, like, ooh, but that's just a character that I play. That just makes me more desirable to people, or makes me more desirable to the public, or like makes me, you know, it's a part of my marketing. Like, it's a part of my marketing like I sell my skills, I sell myself. It's a part of my marketing, but that's not actually who I am. That's the mask that I wear for everyone. But when I'm at home just chilling in my pajamas, like, I'm not that person. That's not really who I am. And so it's like this person wants you to be able to see who they really are, or to get a glimpse of who they really are, but they have to know that you are worthy, or that you're trustworthy enough to get that glimpse of who they truly are. Is there anything else? No, that's all I have. Interesting. So this is obviously not going to be everybody's reading. This is going to be for some people, but if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, that's okay too. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. Just a little quick one. I really appreciate you guys as always. Okay, I hope this brought out the love light or clarity that you needed to your situation. Thank you so much to your angels, spirits, guardians, ancestors, and guides for guiding you here today to get this information. Thank you to my spirits, guardians, ancestors, and guides for guiding me through delivering this information, is keeping me safe as always. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, thank you guys so very much, and I will see you lovelies in the next one. Okay, comment down below, like the content. If you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, contact is down below. Thank you to everyone who is here. 3737 right on the clock, and I appreciate you guys as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye lovelies.